Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heaven Sent. I want to thank all my subscribers. I truly appreciate y'all. Okay, so there's going to be your emergency blackout for the next 24 hours. Keep in mind the emergency blackouts. Next 24 is energies that's going on right now. Keep in mind this read is general and it may not resonate with no damn body. You see what I'm saying? Now, let me tap right in. Because energies that's going on right now. It's like, okay. I feel like when it comes to a motherfucker thinking process, okay, you may have like really thought the worst about a certain situation or whatever the fuck motherfuckers was thinking about at a particular time. Like, you may have thought the worst thought you can think of dealing with that topic, okay? Dealing with that situation, dealing with whatever the fuck was going on, okay? But the worst thought you can think of dealing with it, you already thought it. So the thoughts couldn't get no worse dealing with some shit. And I feel like at that point, you could have been manipulating your damn self. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was like thinking too much into some shit. This is panicking, anxiety, making up shit in your mind, like other motherfucker thoughts. Okay. You could have been had a specific thought about some shit, but then that thought led to another thought, led to another thought. Like, it just was like, damn, is you gonna ever stop thinking about it? You know what I'm saying? It was like that type of shit. Cause I feel like if you think about it, you know what I'm saying? It's not that bad. Like, something that somebody was really thinking about, it's not how you really thinking it is. If this shit is making sense, y'all thumbs the fuck up. Let me get to it. Okay, I'm finna get it. It's like you see something for what it is. Okay. This is like, okay, for an example. You may get invited to something, right? But you could think the worst about who gonna be there, what's gonna happen. Like, instead of just, okay, take it as an invite, bam, 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 okay, I'm gonna go. Whatever happens, happens, I'm gonna just go with it. Instead of like having 1,001 excuses on why you shouldn't go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just, you thinking too much into it. And then when you get to the motherfucking party, you had the best night of your motherfucking life. It's like that type of shit that's going on right now. Okay? Like, motherfuckers done already thought the worst on some shit. It can't get no worse than what the fuck you thinking about it. It can't get no worse. Okay? So now I feel like it's realizing that. Like, you pretty much manipulating your own self into some shit. Like, your thoughts is fucking up where you should be headed. Like, your thoughts is holding you back. Some of y'all thoughts are holding y'all back, but you realizing that type of shit. You realizing that, because it's like, okay, this could be dealing with a relationship. Okay, I don't know what the fuck it is. It could be dealing with whatever, but I feel like it ain't nothing or nobody that will like harm you or you know, want bad done to you. This is like kind of peaceful vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a peaceful vibe. It's like, okay, yeah, you know, you could decide to deal with it or you could decide not to deal with it. Or it's like, I feel like you figured it out far as like a certain situation, a certain person or whatever that you was overthinking. It's like you come to realize like, it's not that bad. Like, it's not what I'm making my mind up to it should be. Like, if that's making sense, like, you pretty much It's not like that. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's not like that. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers went through some type of ego death. Yeah. Okay. A lot of motherfuckers is stripped from their ego. Cause I feel like motherfuckers has realized like that ego was like a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, being in this ego was a waste of time. Cause it's like, okay, you can use the ego for certain shit, but this type of shit, you ain't gotta use the ego. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could pretty much just be yourself. Like, you ain't got to want to be this, whatever you want to be, or however you trying to fit into some type of situation. It's like, no, it's like, yeah, you don't need to be, your ego don't need to be on the forefront dealing with a certain situation. Okay, because I feel like something is like fulfillment, because it goes back to that scenario when it's like, okay, you get invited somewhere, and then you start thinking the worst on what the fuck could happen, and then when you get there, it's a whole totally vibe. It's like, it's the opposite of what the fuck you thought was gonna happen. Like, you had the best night of your fucking life. Like, let's be for real. But it's like that. It's like, damn, you ain't even have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with a certain person, you have to do all that, because it's like, you enjoy being around this person. Like, you enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you overthinking something? Like, you thinking too much into it. So whatever the situation is, I feel like, collectively, motherfucker just went through that. Like, motherfucker just went through that shit mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, some shit, you just, look, be cool. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers may have took some thoughts to the extreme, okay? And seeing that shit for what it is, like, certain motherfuckers know, like, damn, man, I'm thinking too much into some shit. Like, it ain't even like that. Like, what the fuck? You letting your thoughts fuck a lot of shit up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck relationships up. Okay, like, these thoughts, and you know what I'm saying, it's fucking a lot of opportunities, and these thoughts is closing doors, and these thoughts is having you stuck in one place. And it's like, you realize, like, okay, I can't, these thoughts, you know what I'm saying, like, I gotta change my thoughts, or cut these motherfuckers off, or, you know what I'm saying, cleanse your thoughts around this bitch. Okay, cleanse them bitches, because it's definitely connected to the ego too. This is a lot of ego talking too with them thoughts. So just imagine, you know what I'm saying, like, pretty much, I don't want to do shit. I don't want to be there. Like, who do you know who the fuck I am? It's like that type of thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you too good for what? Like, let's be for real. So yeah, that's a burden. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of motherfuckers, I feel like, went through an ego death dealing with some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a feeling of like, lost the victory. It's like a feeling like you failed somewhere, or feeling like you lost some type of attention, or you lost, what's the word? You lost where you were supposed to go. Like, you got lost, okay, on the way up. Like, so a lot of motherfuckers got lost in their own thoughts on the way up, and it may have set you back a little bit. But it's like, now, okay, you seeing it for what it is. You seeing them thoughts for what it is, where it's like, okay, that's that devil shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that negative shit. It's like, yeah, I don't want to participate with the devil no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I'm straight, I'm good. It's like that type of shit. Because it's realizing, like, I feel like you may mean the world to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You may mean the world to a lot of people. And it's just checking them thoughts, and don't let your thoughts hold you back. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your thoughts make you miss opportunities and shit like that. Don't let your thoughts fuck over you from experiences that your soul needs to experience, that your spirit needs to experience for whatever, to evolve. And it's like, realizing that. A lot of motherfuckers is realizing their thoughts was holding them back the whole fucking time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like right now, somebody don't want you to do it by yourself. Like, somebody don't want you to be by yourself. Somebody don't want you to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could do it by yourself. All this, yeah, independent. Like, I don't need a motherfucker like somebody want to be there for you. Like, somebody want to help you. Like, somebody want to come together with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody want to sweep you off your feet. Somebody want to do it for you. You know, I don't know if this is like a friendship or a friend vibe, or it's like you just left it at a friendship level. But I feel like motherfuckers want more than that, because it's like somebody ain't going nowhere, but somebody kind of sad a little bit, because I feel like it's something dealing with the communication. Somebody want to talk to you and shit like that, and it's like, okay, communication is up in the air. It's like, okay, is a motherfucker gonna talk to me today, tomorrow? It's like, damn, I'm gonna hear from a motherfucker. Like, somebody feel lonely without you talking to they motherfucking ass. So you need to pick up the phone and communicate, okay, a little more to a certain motherfucker, because I feel like right now you could be realizing that. Like, also real shit, a lot of motherfuckers is realizing some shit. Their thoughts is fucking up some shit. You know what I'm saying? Realizing some shit about another motherfucker. Because let's be for real, somebody could be pretending, like, you know, to kind of like out you out about some shit. Like, you know how blackmail, like, you know, some shit like that. It's pretending, okay? This person is going to be chasing you always. This is the type of person that's crying over you. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain shit that you say, it may fuck their heart up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person, you may push this person away, but this person don't want to get pushed away. Like, this person wants to, like, be with you. Like, this person wants to, they don't want you to do it by yourself. But you may be so used to doing it by yourself, where you conditioned that way, where it's like, okay, when somebody trying to come in, it's like, you don't know, because you let your thoughts, you know what I'm saying, fuck it up. So yeah, watch your thoughts, y'all. Watch your thoughts. I get it. We loving ourselves now, and you know what I'm saying, loving me now type shit. Motherfuckers trying to put themselves back together. But look, if a motherfucker trying to help you put yourself back together, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. So I feel like, don't block your blessings. You know what I'm saying? Don't block your blessings. See where shit can go. Okay? Because I feel like it's a certain connection around you that's really trying to go the long way. So be careful on how you thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play yourself at the end of the motherfucking day. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I got. Thumbs the fuck up if that shit just made sense. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.